everyone. Welcome Angelina to the Maury Show. Now, Angelina swears that she has only been intimate with one man for the past 10 years. Her on-again, off-again boyfriend, Delree. But, you know, Delree, he doesn't buy this. In fact, he says he's so certain that Angelina has been unfaithful that he denies not one, but two of her children. Beautiful little boys, 2-year-old Delree and 1-year-old Victor. So, you describe him as a master excuse maker.
He is the master of excuses, a manipulator, a liar, and a cheater. He makes an excuse. He makes an excuse for everything,
For everything.
Everything.
Liar!
He makes an excuse about why he can't provide for his children, has never had a job.
Never had a job.
Never had a job.
Wait. So who's been taking care of him?
I take care of my children, Maury.
Liar!
My mother takes care of his children, Maury.
What does she think about your man?
She despises it. She's upset. Of
She
course,
wants you
any
out of
mother,
it.
she wants me out of it. She wants him to be a man and a father and take care of his kids.
Here's the thing. You have an older guy.
I do. She's eight. Just turned 8 years old.
8 years old.
Yes.
He denied her.
He denied her.
You had to have a DNA test.
I had to have a DNA test. Took him a long time to get the DNA
No
test.
way.
After 2 years of waiting.
Not at all.
After 2 years of waiting, he finally
Yeah,
took the
right.
test, and he is the father.
Yeah, right.
Which today the test results are going to
Yeah,
say
right.
you are the father.
So, Angelina, I would think if someone denied being the father of my daughter, I wouldn't be around this guy. But you did. You stayed with him.
And I'm still here, Maury.
'Cause
And I'm
you-
here today.
Why? Because you love this guy?
Still trying for our relationship, still hoping for the best, still considering broken promises and selling me dreams, and I don't got
Yeah,
enough money
right.
to keep buying your dreams.
Yeah,
so today
right.
we're gonna find out the truth
Right.
and get to the bottom of it.
So you get pregnant with the older little boy, Delree, right?
Mm-hmm.
His reaction was?
He doesn't know how that could have happened. He's barely touched me.
But was he there throughout the pregnancy?
No, not throughout the pregnancy.
Did he come to the hospital when you gave birth?
He actually left us for 3 months, went to another state, started a whole nother relationship with another woman.
Then what happened when you were pregnant
Yeah,
with Vic?
right.
The same thing with Victor. They're pretty close in
He
age.
says that you all were separated for 11 months and he couldn't possibly be the
We were
father.
off and on, so Victor, the same thing. He says he's barely touched me, but that's what you get when you act an ass. You don't get it all the time, so that's what happens.
We might as well meet your man, Delree, all right? Everybody, her on-again, off-again man.
You're always.
You look.
You're
you are
always
the father.
on the phone with
You
other
are
people.
the father.
You're always talking to other people.
You can't trust her, huh?
I can't trust it at all.
Meanwhile, you're the guy who's been messing around with all these other women, not
Yeah,
her.
right, but who would do that if I would be so faithful and committed if it was
Oh, so you're
solid.
not. You haven't been faithful.
I am.
Have you
very,
been faithful?
Very
Okay.
faithful.
Does that sound convincing?
She says you're an
Wow.
excuse maker.
Not at all. I try so hard at things, and then I'm always getting told, like, you're not doing enough.
Well, are you doing enough?
I feel like I'm putting effort.
You're putting effort.
Yeah.
Effort's not enough.
I'm putting effort.
This is his favorite
I
line.
am
I'm
putting
gonna
effort.
try. Mothers, we don't try. We make it happen. You don't try for your children. If I was trying all the time like him, who would be taking care of our babies?
But
What would they do if we both acted like you?
I understand. I don't need anyone to coach me or push me, but when I try, I need that, like, you're going at it.
At one time, you denied all 3 kids. You denied the older daughter, and she proved to you that you were the father. She gets pregnant with Delree. You deny him. Victor, you deny him. When are you going to step up and say, I'm the father? When are you going to do that?
I need to be like more...
He don't know what to say because
No,
he's thinking of an
it's not
excuse.
that. It's not an
Master
excuse.
of excuses.
It's not an excuse at all. The point is, I'm always catching you like...
I have not shown him anything but love and support and honesty. He has no reason to think that I have stepped out and that somebody else may be the father of my children.
I done been on the other side of town with my cousin, and he tapped me on the shoulder where you were driving past with your ex-boyfriend arguing. When you told me that you were over here with your family doing something else,
we're gonna let the test
you're
tell
arguing
it.
with
the
someone
test is gonna
that
say
you
today.
said broke your heart, though.
The test is gonna let him know
broke your
today.
heart, though.
I'm telling you
You're
that you
making me-
do not provide for this family, and it is time for you to step up. It's
Okay.
been a long time,
You just...
and it's time for you to stop with the excuses.
You just told me that you were living with your sister. Come to find out you had an apartment a whole 11 months that I didn't even know about. I'm going to school for a career. I went to school.
By the way, who put you through school?
I asked her one day, I said, babe, babe.
helped him go
Listen.
Who put you through school?
I went and asked her that could she help me sign up for school.
Who put you through school?
She helped me sign up. It was my idea,
He had an
was your
idea
idea.
that he asked somebody else to go do all the work for. I found the school. I enrolled the application for school.
I mean, that's cool.
They were not going to let him go to school on financial aid, so I made documents. I wrote up letters to help him fight to get in school.
Okay, in the midst of me going to school, though.
How long ago did you graduate
It
and
was a
still
year.
do not have a job?
It was a year.
How do
It's
you
been
feel?
completely a year.
Delree,
Yes.
how you get along with her mom?
She's a great woman. She's good.
Really? She don't like you too much.
I know. I understand.
Here's Valerie.
Delree, you are lying, the truth ain't in you. You know those your babies. You know those your babies. You know those your babies.
Valerie, nice to see you.
Maury.
Meanwhile, he says you're a fine woman.
Yeah, I am a fine woman, but it's too bad he can't say that for himself.
What do you think about their... I don't even know if you want to call it a relationship.
Maury, a decade. A decade. People say years, months, weeks. This has been decades for these two. Now, I thought she had a little more sense than she did. The first baby, okay. We okay with the first baby. Grandparents, first baby, my baby girl, I'm ready. I'm ready. And I told them when they had the first one, don't have another one. I took care of the first one. I'm the daddy of that baby myself. Then she had the second, got pregnant the second time. He couldn't tell me. He couldn't look in my face and tell me. But the third time, Maury,
Gonna blame her.
I got a birthday cake. Congratulations, you gonna be grandparents again. She couldn't even tell me.
What do you want to happen today?
Look at the babies. Look at my grandbabies. Look at them. This baby look like this fool right here. That baby look like him. Look at that. Look at this nose. Look at this. They got the same damn smirk on their face.
Answer my question. What do you want to happen after today?
Pay them bills.
Oh, I see. All right.
Whoa.
First we have the DNA test. Then we have the lie detector test.
Pay them bills.
No doubts here.
In the case of 2-year-old Delree, you are the father.
That's your baby. That's your baby.
In the case of 1-year-old Victor, Delree, you are the father.
You are the father. Look at my beautiful baby.
Delree, have a seat. Here's Angelina's lie detector test.
Bring it on, Maury. I got nothing to lie about,
During your
nothing to hide.
10-year relationship with Delree, have you ever had any sexual contact of any kind
I'm waiting for this.
with any other man? No. You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Whoa.
Get in his face.
10 years.
Maury.
Nobody else. 10 years.
Never
Look at my
had
shoe.
any sexual contact
this
of
shoe.
any kind with any other man in the last 10 years of your relationship.
10 years, boo. You missing out on a wonderful woman. That's what's about to happen
Delree, get a life. Thanks for watching this dramatic DNA reveal. If you want to see more paternity stories, click here. And be sure to subscribe to be the first to know about all new DNA drama.